Exit right, everybody.
Turn left.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator and our Sunday night convoy night. We're a little low on convoy participants tonight. We've got Jolly and Wrecking Nut. Dwayne's out farming. Hauling a load of bulk soybeans in a feed grain trailer. Or bulk feed trailer.
Yeah, I decided I'd buy it. I'd spend a couple million.
Bulk goods.
Buy all
Whatever.
the garages in Kansas.
Buy 'em all.
Yeah, as soon as the DLC comes out, I buy everything. I can't hire it. I can't hire any drivers. I can't hire any more drivers, so just buy them and expand them all so I have gas, cheap gas all over the place. Yeah.
How'd they fix it? How'd they fix that at some point?
Go straight.
Money's not much. That's not point.
How'd they fix that at some point? How am I supposed to run a business?
Like we need to earn money faster.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
Go straight up.
I've already harvested all I can. I'm thinking of turning field 113 into one massive yard. Yeah.
Oh, there's fuel up here for those that need it.
I filled up when we picked up, so I should be good. Oh yeah, I've still got 3 points.
Go straight up.
Good for
Keep
now.
right, and then continue straight on.
I want to continue straight on.
Go straight up.
GPS is lying to me.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Well, I almost
Straight
picked
up.
it up.
Did you roll it?
Almost,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get out of this.
Yeah, I said it was a top heavy load.
Yeah.
I slammed on the brakes, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, that's when all the load shifted forward. Just moved it forward even faster.
Yep.
I hope there's a repair spot at delivery.
Keep
Well,
right,
0% to the
and then
load,
turn
7 to the trailer, 33 to the truck.
Now you're leaking soybeans all over the ground?
No, I haven't lost any soybeans. 0% to the load.
So somehow the soybeans is
straight
on the
up.
trailer. Figure it out. Amazing.
Yep.
I bet that's a hidden route right there. I missed it.
who picked such a top-heavy load onto this swirly road?
I gear down, Joey up.
Roller!
As I flip.
I watched you roll in the mirror.
I'm not the first to roll it. I'm the first
Really?
to crash, though, but I'm not the first to roll. I've come too close to it.
You know, when you realize that I'm slowing down line for a corner,
I
you
did.
might
I
want
didn't
to
slow
take
down
the
enough.
hit.
I didn't quite. I didn't slow down enough.
Oh, they're 90-degree turns, yeah.
You won't. Shut up.
Well, I ain't gonna flip it. I'll slow down.
And then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
I was slowing down, gearing down.
Jump the curb.
Well, I hope everybody had a great Father's Day.
It was good, indeed.
Good. Were you made to cook, or did somebody cook for you? Or better yet, did you go out to a restaurant?
No cooking. I reheated lunch and no restaurant. But I might do that next week with the kids. Because I've got Thursday and Friday off.
Ah. Alrighty. Well, I'm not a father, so it's not Father's Day.
That is a place Maine will never see. Buckles.
But I do have two young ladies at work that call me their work dad, and they were nice enough, and they actually got me a gift and a card. I have never received a Father's Day card in my life up until yesterday, last night after work. I got a Father's Day card, and I'm not a father. I'm just a work dad. I guess that might count.
I mean, if you got a card, it counts.
So on the, darn near almost made me cry, those two.
Close enough. Close enough. Depends on perspective.
Well, I can't be a dad, so I'll take this.
Go straight up.
That's the closest I'm going to get to it.
Well, the sad state of most marriages and the fact that there's so many single parents raising kids, when there is a father or a mother around, or both, it's more rare, I guess I should say. So depending on their background, maybe like you're the father figure because they didn't have one.
No, they
Or
have.
they don't have one.
The two of them do. They're twins. The two do. And they've been calling me dad at work for quite some time. So they just have taken it to a little further. It was a touching moment, I'll put it that
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
way. Are we leaving Colorado, or are we just getting into
Go straight on.
Oh, it's a little secret shop.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Well,
I
don't roll
thought the
it.
load was to New Mexico.
Go straight on.
I just saw the Colorado sign.
I don't know. I'm in Colorado. To Denver.
could have been leaving Colorado.
Keep back.
We have another 90-degree turn up here, I see.
Well, I'm on the highway.
Did you get up on the interstate?
I am.
I'm just climbing the on-ramp. I can see you on my mini-map.
Quite a ways away.
Well, I got 285 to go. Where are you at? Routes. Please pull into the way station. No. No, no, no.
How about now? Throw your logbook out.
All right, cruise back at 90. What's up? Suffice to say. How's it going
Well,
tonight?
we've had the twisty, curvy, and everything we haven't been able to do.
Let's go.
Yeah, this load is not designed for 120 mile an hour.
This load's way too top heavy, as I found out. No. I feel like it's designed for 90. Moving it.
225. 225.
238. I'm just a few miles behind you.
I reckon that's up in Pueblo.
Coming fast. Now that I got a straight shot.
He's coming fast, which means he's going to roll it more than once again.
Well, I'm on my side, still going 20,
Yeah.
30, 30, 30. Come on, come on, flip, 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 flip. Back
Oh,
on my
Jolly already
freaking
did
wheels.
that just now.
Oh, look at that. I'm back on my wheels.
Skills.
I just got
Soybeans
darn
all
tooth
over the
lucky.
ground.
I've got fourth gear, that's it.
Oh, you're not going to be going very far. Very fast.
Oh, this is priceless.
Oh my god. Rest of the transmission's on the road somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna have to tow, boys, because there's nowhere.
Let's see. Do you get taken back or go forward? Backwards.
Oh, lovely.
I'm gonna see if we can't haul grain all night long.
Yeah, I got 246.
$3.7.
So not backwards.
There in New Mexico.
I think I passed a cop who was sleeping because I was doing 90 and a 65 and he didn't do anything.
He was too busy having his donut.
Whoa! I almost flipped it again. Almost.
I nearly called it.
I didn't flip it.
You got 300 plus miles to go.
259.
Oh, I'm still ahead of you. I got 230 to go. Okay, I totaled my truck once. I got 7% to the load, 63 to the trailer.
I'm a coming.
I'm still going to make money on this.
These rookies.
I should have enough gas, diesel to go.
I was gonna say there better not be gas in that truck.
I guarantee you it's not electric.
If you had gasoline in that truck, you would basically have a bomb.
Blow it up.
So, hard to believe we're halfway through June.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This year is flying by.
Looking forward to when it's October.
Keep that.
Oh, I want to enjoy summer first, thank you. I have 3 more shifts at work, and I'm on vacay. I'm on vacay for 13 days. So let's just call it
Dang.
2 weeks. I am going to the camper, and I'm going to spend some time at the camper. I got work to do there, but I'm just going to putter, and I'm going to enjoy.
Same here coming up.
I have one of those portable little shelters I'm putting up.
Keep that.
I have the floor to rip out and
stream from the
replace. No, I'm not streaming from the camper. When I do camper, it is Monday to Friday. I go out there on a Monday and I come home on a Friday. So I will stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
An RV life.
Yeah, and then, well, the campground is busy on the weekends, really, with the kids. And I'm by the pool. The pool's not open. I'm expecting them to open it next week or so. But I just as soon be at home, get some stuff done at home. I
And then exit
still have
right.
work to do at home too. So, but
Exit.
I have the 2 weeks off here, and then I'm back to work. I work 3 shifts in August,
Turn
and
right,
then I'm off
and then keep
for
right.
4 weeks. I don't go back until after Labor Day weekend.
Keep right, and then
Basically,
turn right.
have the whole month of August off, pretty much.
Turn right.
I'm planning on doing
Oh.
some plenty of time at the campground. Plenty of time on my ATV out fishing, and I have some crafts I want to do, and little model ships made of wood. I bought a kit. 3 little ships that I'm hoping to build. And
Klein, that's not how you build.
Get ready. Turn
lining up a series of books that I can
There's
read.
one big ship I want to see next year when I go to Boston. It's the Constitution.
Turn left.
The old sailing. The old sailing ship. Yeah, I've always wanted to do a wooden model like the Constitution or something. So I saw this one.
All Ironsides. Yep.
Turn
Yeah,
right.
I
and
saw
then
this
keep
one kit that actually has 3 beginner
Oh, shoot.
style ships. They're little. They're not even ships. They're little tiny
Here we are.
little
Safety
vessels,
sign.
but made of wood. So I'm going to build them and kind of get myself familiarized with building wooden ships. I've done enough plastic models in my life. I don't want to do any more plastic ones. I want to do the wooden ones. "47 miles to go."
Pulled into Santa Fe 'cause I got to fuel up. Got 118.
There we go. Good enough. Excellent. All right, what kind of grain do we have?
I'm surprised
Dry
there's no
fruits.
Farmer G around.
Fruits. Packaged
in hot.
food.
Was Farmer G around on Friday, guys?
Ooh, made it.
Maybe in chat. Potatoes.
He's usually
no
showing
Friday.
himself in my chat by now.
Let's do this. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Klein, you going to grab another wood?
Yeah, it's on the other side of town.
Turn left.
Did you see if there's any repair in town?
Get ready to turn right.
I looked. No.
Turn right.
Oh, well.
Turn left. Keep left and then turn left.
I actually got a reasonable for that.
Turn left.
catching up to you, Jolly, and I have to go get fuel.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I have a garage here, so I'm going to go there. It's on the way to where mine's heading.
Keep
So
left.
I might as well go and refuel. Did you not fuel up where we picked up?
Keep right, and then exit right.
I was topped off.
Exit
Yeah, I
right.
had popped off. Did you not refuel when we picked up?
Keep left, and then turn left.
I'm surprised you need fuel.
Turn left.
Yeah, you need to.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Now I've also been doing
Turn
buck
right.
20, trying to catch back up.
I don't know. I got a half tank.
Oh, I'm on empty.
Get ready.
I'm
turn
going to
right.
fuel. There's one of my garages
Turn
up by
right.
where you're picking up. So
Uh-huh.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now.
I'm in the red.
Now finished. Rice. It was potatoes. Now it's rice.
Uh, 45 miles out.
Just past you, bud.
I need another gear. I know, so I need another gear. I'm at 18
Time to
from
get the job done.
almost at 20,000 RPM.
Nope, you ain't gonna get another one.
I need a 20-speed gearbox.
Turn left.
Good luck with that.
Get ready. Turn left.
Call Allison's.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn
Make your
right.
own.
Turn right.
All right. See you in Arizona. We're hauling rice, apparently. It was
I
to be a
won't
load
be
of
far
potatoes.
behind you. I'm just fueling
The
up.
potato load
Pick my load
vanished,
up
so
and going.
now we're gonna haul rice.
Keep right.
It's a short load, just 480 some miles.
Hey, true.
Ah, we're taking rice.
Yeah, it was potatoes, but then that load vanished. My goal is to haul crops tonight.
Keep left.
Alrighty. Let's go with an insulated double on this one.
I got a reasonable. Yep, so I'm going with two insulated double. Ooh, Phoenix. Where is that track? I haven't gotten that achievement yet.
I think it's south. I don't know if they showed up on the map or not.
Yeah, I talked to my dad for Father's Day. Shot the shit for a while. He's doing good.
Let's see, is there any service? There's service in Gallup, but it's kind of out of the way.
I've only had 8%. I'm good. I'll wait until there's something right on the side of the road. I have to tow. I'll probably have to tow sooner or later. So. In a rug.
Get her up to 90 again.
Oh. Oh.
American Pie.
Yeah, I turned it off for this one.
We got all the lights on.
Patrol is targeting drunk drivers, Jolly. I think you and I are in trouble.
I've only had one to train. Oh, so
Fun for them.
far. Leave me alone, man. So they're with me.
Yeah. It's alright, we'll send you back.
No, don't send ice after me.
What's up, David?
I think the world's looking at and trying to figure out who's going to pick your vegetables. boys and girls. I wonder who's going to pick your vegetables, your farmer's vegetables down there.
With our apples.
Yep. Because Lord knows an American ain't going to do it for $5 an hour.
Keep that.
Ew. Come to
If
me,
you
you
think-
can pick
if
apples
you
seasonally
think-
for 13.
If you think your food's expensive now, hang on, boys and girls.
Uh-oh, we're running out of there.
Gallop.
Go straight
Some
on.
gallop.
Bad things. Oh, it was pretty good. Nice, relaxing. Didn't do anything real special.
Go straight on.
What mods? And that's it. Back to Gallop, I guess. Oh. No, I haven't.
Reconfirm. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Get ready. Turn right.
Oh, you really turn right now.
Turn right.
I think somebody was trying to imply maybe they weren't
I ain't gonna make any money on this load.
Keep left.
legit.
And then turn left.
That's what you got drivers for. Don't worry about you making it. Your drivers have to.
Turn left.
Conversion.
Well, that's a good thing, because I think they're pissed. They're making money, and I'm 100,000 in the hole.
Well, that's pretty
Day.
They're
That's
getting
where they
paid.
just tell them, yeah, they need to pay attention to their job, not worry about the boss.
Yep.
That's right. Boss can
or
float.
they won't have another job. So
If you want to complain, go somewhere else. Bye-bye.
Tell him. Yeah, he's talking about Joe. My real Joe. Why did you somewhere else like that? Not the way I want to catch up to climb.
Oh, you towing?
Well,
You towing again?
I got 19.8 million, so I think I'll be poor. I had a total gallop.
you're gonna have to play in a lot to catch up with me money-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then as for this trip, well, you're behind me. You just got towed to Gallup. You're behind, man. I went through Gallup 5 minutes
So
ago.
is Klein. Klein's right in front of me. We're in the lead.
I got 190 miles to go. How far is everybody else?
306.
What did you do?
I nosed straight into a guardrail.
Oh, so you had the tow too.
Yeah, then I lost 16, 17, and 18th gears. And I had all the lights on. And then eventually I sprung a leak on my airline.
Yeah. I gotta turn all that stuff on. I gotta turn all that stuff on. Because I never
And
get
then
to
eventually my parking brake was set.
Ah, yeah, so you have no choice but that.
Go straight top.
Yeah, because I lost all my air.
Yeah. you
Truck
got no air.
dereg. Oh!
When you sing, you're not in sync with the stream. By the way, you're behind. The stream's behind mine.
There should be a thing where they could pop up a karaoke and you have to sing karaoke.
No! Don't crack my monitors. No.
Well, if I use Spotify, I could probably
Monitors are
actually
expensive.
do that. We could do karaoke night.
So, I like to watch the Tri Channel. I've talked about them in the past. They did a video where they did the Switch 2 just came out, so they did a Mario Kart drinking game. It's 4-way, and they had tall cans, and they had to finish a can before the race ended. It's a 3-lap race. And then they were doing the cup, so they had 4 races, and they had a can per race. And you know how quick these Mario Kart races go. So,
You're finishing 4 beers pretty quick.
Without stopping.
and in order to drink, you have to stop your vehicle and pull over. No, they were while drinking. You were stopped, so it was safe.
Yeah, I'm drinking while racing. It's perfectly safe. Yep.
That's funny.
No worries.
Well, you just imagine the
Jeremy Mayfield,
shenanigans that happened there.
Shenanigans. Okay.
Go straight on.
Oh! How'd that happen?
Back to gallop you go.
I got a big problem here.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep left.
No, my wheel quit working is what happened. Had to plug it back in. Yeah, I got this.
I don't know.
Wait.
I made it to the curvy bits. Watch out.
Go straight on.
Whoa. Ooh. Maybe it's gonna turn around.
Go straight on.
Well, I delivered. I have no damage penalty whatsoever.
Are there any grain loads?
Take me a peek right now. Frozen food and rice to Reno, Nevada. I can look at the local area here. I've got rice. I've got flour. We can do rice again and go up to Reno, Nevada.
Okay. We got 35 miles. I'll be there. Oh, reckon up wrecked and move forward.
Yeah, it's
Racing not abandoned slow. I'm tired of it.
It's located where we're dropping off, guys.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Here we go. I haven't fired up Farm Sim since,
Keep left, and then turn left.
I don't know, either Wednesday or when I did a map, whichever is the most recent. Oh no, I did Easy Dev.
Turn right, and then turn left.
So I guess that came out Thursday.
Turn left. It's all over now.
Reasonable.
Turn right, turn left, go straight. Ah!
No. There we go. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna repair on the route here. I'll probably end up behind you.
Turn right, and then turn left.
There's a Kenworth dealer just up.
Turn
That's
right.
where not just jump to.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, I thought I did.
Turn
Yeah, I
right.
did. Okay. Excellent.
You on the way.
Try to behave myself.
Yeah. Yeah, right. It's probably going to be as good at that as I am. I'm all over the road already.
Yeah. If they're,
I'm gonna go
are
by
they
the
cars that
opinion
come and
only
go,
that
or are they
car
cars
line
that are always
I
there?
can't
Yeah, you go for that there,
see
reckon
how that goes.
Yeah,
Probably poorly. Probably poorly.
yeah, yeah.
Yep. Good deal.
Go straight up.
I don't think I'll do too bad right now. We're only doing 70.
Okay, they should
Pass
show up
control.
in editor pretty easy. Then there's other cars that don't show up.
Keep right.
Well, I guess there's some way to
Already
see them, but
Exit right.
when I toyed with Editor way back then, certain cars wouldn't show up because they came and went. I assume there's some flag you could toggle on to make them show up. Alright, we'll just do this then.
Slow it down there, Clint.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
There's my fuel.
Cruising at 90 again.
Yeah, if we ever get up to there.
Not yet.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Find a new route. Uh, 280 gallons out of 300 tank just put in.
Not bad for mileage.
Take the first one. Exit now.
Yeah.
flip it.
Yeah. I'm cruising at 85.
Well, I just got on the 60s.
What do we got?
Side of the planet.
762 miles to go.
Too bad I've already fueled up. Well, now we have a roundabout.
Oops.
There we go. 90.
That's around. There's Klein.
I got 70 to go. How far behind them?
Go.
Okay, find a new route.
$704. Oh, there goes Klein. Whoops.
Reroute.
Did he roll it?
Klein, you can't park there.
No.
Oops.
Nope.
Just had a
Beached
truck
it.
that wanted to take an exit when I was in its way.
How dare he?
Shit. I'll slow down at 95. Alright. Night check.
One 13. I see Clyde.
Off we go.
I think I'll slow down
Time
for
I get
this
back up
on
to
ramp.
90, it's time to slow down again.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I would. That's a very tight turn.
Welcome to Arizona.
Thought we were in Arizona.
I just got into Arizona.
We were in California for a short time. Roads in this state are weird. This gate.
I guess there wasn't enough room for me to go through that. Well, I got a little damage on that one.
The mile marker's hurt.
Well, it wasn't a mile marker. It was between a bridge and a truck. And I thought there was enough room, but it turns out there wasn't. Ruh-roh.
Alrighty.
So you tried to pull a Chris Buescher. Didn't work.
Well, I was the only one who made it through.
I'm going to go 3 wide in this turn at Mexico City, and I'm going to go right over this sausage curve. Yep, you are right into everybody else. Genius. Hey, Tory car. Good job.
I have news for everybody.
Is it really worth that?
Call 555
Ow.
horse. I wonder if that number actually works.
If you see a blue car.
Coming up
Yeah,
on a
right.
healthcare center. I wonder if they're hiring. I bet I'm better at that than I am at driving this truck.
95. That's what I thought it said.
Yeah. I have a question mark there. Let's see what it is. I bet it's improvements. Yep.
Are we getting ready to come into Las Vegas? We are. I don't know about real life, but on here, Las Vegas is down in
Oh, I
a
almost took the
hole.
light pole out. Sniffing the what?
I don't know if 555 was a
Give you guys
reserve.
a little time to catch up.
Number or not.
Welcome to Nevada.
That's what I don't get. I guarantee you there are roads that go from Arizona to Nevada. Why are we California to Nevada?
But I know, up until fairly
They can't
recently,
model every single road in the United States.
and we probably still have places in the U.S. that still only need to do 7-digit dialing.
It's just not
I
feasible.
have to call every single
Now,
road.
around me, we moved
Just
to
the
10
ones you
digit
want.
That there are highways.
just a couple years ago because they had to add an area code for the region because of just cell phones and other things with mobile data. You know, they all have a number associated with them.
Were they doing darkness style?
TMI.
That's supposed to be too. My doctor told me I was supposed to be 135 pounds and I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Go straight up.
Depends a
He
lot on
proceeded
your
to tell me,
bone
well, that's
structure.
what the chart said. I said, well, whoever made that chart is smoking crack.
But I guess
I
divorce
hit
is
the weight
7.
6
the church
foot
says
two,
that
really?
I'll be
So
a quarter.
555 would be an area code.
I hit the weight that chart
That's
says
supposed
I'd
to be
be a
135 pounds.
I don't know what chart he's looking at, but no chart I've
I will
ever
be
seen
too.
in the medical field
I'll
would
be a
say.
walking skeleton.
I'm 6'1", it says mine is 1. And that if I'm below
If it said
220, I need to be up.
Yeah, that said 190 to 200,
admitted.
I believe it. No problem.
6'2", yeah. If you're in that range, you're probably as long as it depends on your body type too. Okay? It's not just weight. BMI doesn't take body type into consideration. It's actually going out of favor with a lot of people for that reason. If you can be 6'2" and muscular and weigh 250 pounds and have no fat. You're not overweight. Okay, you're over muscle. Okay, and that's not necessarily a freaking problem. Okay, so it's you got to take into account the whole person. Like I'm a big guy. I got lots of muscle and I'm very big boned. Like my hands are massive. BMI says I should be 180 pounds, 170, 180 pounds. If I'm 170, 180 pounds, you better admit me to the
Well, that's the
hospital.
thing. I mean, if you
Because I'm sick as a freaking dog.
at our height, Jolie, we're not gonna be small boned. We're not gonna be small boned at our height.
Typically no. So if you can hit at the 200 mark, man, like it depends on your muscle mass too.
Now, Graham, I'm about
I don't know how a big muscle mass you are. I'm a pretty large muscle guy. So.
Turn right.
yeah. I can hold my own at the warehouse, so I don't know what that counts for.
Yeah, it really comes down to the amount of body fat you have. And the gut too. On guys, we tend to build it in
that I
the
have
gut.
a-
That's what's gonna get you. With guys, it's honestly, it's gonna get you health wise bad. I'll be truthful there. It's gonna get me. That's part of what I have. I have a big gut. I'm just around the corner from the 2. I'm going through a
Well, the ironic
residential
thing is,
area.
Joey, when I was in Boston, going to Boston, I weighed about 272. When I came back from Boston, because I never took an Uber, I walked everywhere. I came back almost 264.
Your doctor's right in the sense that you need to lose some.
Now, obviously, if I go to Chelsea or Quincy next year, I won't be able to walk around. I'll have to take a. Oh yes, I have to lose about 60 pounds, but not 135.
No.
Oh my god.
Quantity is where we're going to argue with, not the facts that you have.
That's like whoever wrote that chart is on crack.
My goal is 100. To me, I'm 100 pounds overweight. I'm a
Oh,
big
I know I
meat.
got too much. If I could lose 30 pounds, it wouldn't be too bad. I got a question about that, Jolly. Is that just...
About Ozempic? Okay, go ahead.
I have a
Ozempic is
question about that, Jolie.
a diabetic.
is that just for diabetics?
No. No, it's not. It is a diabetic med.
It's a glucose-like protein.
It was released on the market for diabetes and controlling of diabetes. A side effect that was noticed rather quickly was the loss of weight due to the loss of appetite, due to the slowing down of the digestive tract. So what that means basically is you can have it when you're not diabetic, because it's not going to do any issues in the sense of your pancreas and your insulin, your body's normal insulin control, but it will slow down your digestive tract to the tune of it's going to slow your stomach from emptying. So
What about your hypoglycemic?
that is another issue that needs to be dealt with prior to you ever going on Ozempic. That you have to work with your doctor as to what's going on. If you're hypoglycemic and you're getting that, I hate to say it, my friend, you are diabetic. Okay? Diabetic just basically means that your body is not able to control your blood sugar, whether it be high or low. Okay, your A1C, which is a hemoglobin A1C, which is a 3-month marker. Typically, we're concerned about the highs versus the lows. But that's something you're going to have to talk with your doctor about, getting the lows. You may have to actually record.
My A1C is fine. It's already been checked.
Yeah. So you may actually have to record your lows and what's going on at the time. Okay, diet-wise, activity-wise, so your doctor can help. You can help the doctor narrow down what's going on. So I would personally, with that issue, I would not recommend you.
My
going
doctor
to
has helped with that somewhat. My old doctor.
Yeah. So it's controllable. It's
It's
just
simple fact I'm not getting enough protein. Is his words, because it tends to drop due to physical activity.
okay. Then you need to go under a high protein diet. Okay, there are protein supplements, and they're not that expensive. Get it in powder. Okay, protein powders are not that expensive. Okay, money's a thing for everybody, right? So you can get some protein powders that are not that expensive. It's like a meal replacement, but it's in powder form. Just add your water to it. Yeah. Okay, so that's probably your cheap
shake with me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you need to make sure you have that regularly, especially during a high energy output, which is your job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. You're a warehouse worker, so I understand that eats a lot of calories. So you need to make sure your body has
It's
that.
usually part of my lunch. My lunch is at 6 o'clock, but that's usually my lunch.
Yeah, well,
It sure does.
yeah. But not just at work. You need to do it as a matter of daily routine.
And sometimes, I mean, if it gets really bad, it really drops it.
But yeah, you got to get that into a daily
At work,
routine,
if it
not
gets
just
really
work.
bad, I'll go and I'll get a muscle or something. Like that. But outside work, I'm fine. It's just apparently it's
Right.
physical activity related.
Well, it will be absolutely.
Pancreas just can't keep up.
No, it's over. It's not that it can't keep up. It's over. Okay, your body's not supplying enough sugar to the bloodstream for the amount of exercise that you're doing.
Like put it in overdrive.
Okay, so you don't have the. Sounds like you don't have the protein stores in order to be able to supply it for the amount of physical activity. So at the same time as you need to increase your protein, you need to cut down on your calories. You need to burn more. That's diet, right? You need to burn more than what you consume. But you need to basically, from what your doctor says, you need a high protein diet, low calorie. Just make sure you get enough fiber in there. Protein, just protein will bung you up.
Almost like an Atkins diet.
Yeah. Well, I don't know enough about that. Yeah. Protein, unfortunately, tends to be the higher cost items in your
Something between
grocery bill.
Atkins and a keto diet.
Your breads are gonna, or something you kind of need to stay away
That's your meat, your fish, your dairy.
from. Yeah, eggs. Eggs is protein, unless you're allergic. But eggs eggs in the States are expensive. Up here.
Nope. Not as bad as they were. Not as bad as they were.
Your
In
producers
the
got hit.
States during that time, it was kind of the perfect storm. It happened during a time that the avian flu happened during a time that the hens didn't lay as much as they usually do, and it was just a perfect storm. Of course, the media had to hype that all up and everything, and make it worse than it really was.
And the producers up their prices. Everybody ups their prices. Because there's a false
All three things came together at once. Boom.
false shortness of
They had to
products.
wipe
where
out
the
their-
price- Well, the avian flu, you wipe out entire flocks.
The thing is,
You wipe
if
out
people...
entire.
Right. But
You wipe out
thing-
entire birds.
Yeah, you do.
Farms.
You do. But... And the flock was not there to replace it. It was not there to replace it. But the thing is, with H1N1, people would stop eating raw eggs. Then they would have a lot less problems because you can cook it and not have and not have a problem with avian flu. It will kill it. People eat eggs raw,
Or partial.
so that's a problem. I got blood. But if they cook their eggs, they just made a mandate. Hey, during
That's not
this time, do not
We
eat
are
eggs
Americans.
raw.
We F you to all mandate.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
not.
That's,
You
Uh,
can't
it's
mandate
not-
I do anything.
can't.
That's
the
against
problem.
our religion of America.
Your religion.
That's the
Religion is
problem.
eat raw
okay?
eggs,
So,
and I guess you deserve what you get.
well, yeah, well, food and safety.
So,
It's a bit
Yeah.
like it's a bit like
big thing.
it's a bit like my mom saying you can't get sick on a toilet seat. Well, you can if you put your hands in your mouth. Well, in that case, you deserve what you get. You deserve what you get.
So, yeah, I mean, it's like David's over here in the States, and he's like, oh, like in Australia, you go by the speed limit, there's repercussions. In America, you go by the speed limit, everyone goes above the speed limit. Cops let you go above the speed limit.
To a point.
Well, apparently, like, outside of the U.S., that's not the case. Like, if
Well,
it's
it is up
65
here
and
in
you're going
Canada.
67, then you're getting pulled over.
Some places in the states are like that too. But not many.
Here, you're well, we do kilometers per hour. If you're up
They allow a 5 to 9
with,
mile an hour
then
window.
yeah, here it's 10 kilometer an hour window.
At least here they.
So Kermit tells a fun story about when he's in Germany, and they were walking somewhere. I think this was with FarmCon or something, and there was a, don't walk across the street sign,
Yeah.
but there was no cars coming anywhere. So Kermit steps out, like there's no cars, so whatever. And like someone grabs him and it's like, no, you can't walk because it says don't walk. And he's like, but there's nothing around. He's like, but the cops, they might see you. And he's like, but there's no one around. But still, they might see you. So it's just,
Whereas I'm paranoia.
it's that there's a completely different attitude of like outside of a lot of, I guess, America. I don't know. I've never been outside of America, but it just seems like there's a completely different attitude of, if the government says this, then they must know better. Whereas in America, if the government says this, well, they're idiots, so I'll just do what I want.
Okay, well here's the thing. All right, I mean, for the record, I am not for mandates. I don't like mandates, but argument specific here. If H1N1 is a thing at that point, if it's flared up, or whatever they call it in the medical world, I'm sure Joey knows more about it than I do. And the mandate is, hey, do not eat your eggs raw, cook them. Well, then you cook them. What is the big deal? You're still getting your eggs.
I
Comes
don't
down
want
to
eggs
public safety.
burnt.
It comes down
I
to
didn't say
public.
burnt, I said cooked.
I like runny eggs.
It comes
I
down
do
to
too.
public safety. You have a culture down there, okay? But even despite
You only have to cook your
that,
eggs for a
right?
few
Okay.
minutes.
If it's gonna make me sick, then it's me. It's fine. Whatever.
Right. But you're always going to have somebody out there, well, I didn't see
Well,
that.
you used to
I
be able
didn't
to
get
open
it.
too. Oh, it's
I
only
got
me.
sick, so I'm going to sue your butt.
It's everybody you come in touch
What
with.
temperature? I don't know. Do I need a fucking temperature gauge on everything I put in there?
Nope.
No.
No.
I just eat them.
You don't
I
know what
wanna
a cooked,
eat 'em.
I would say you don't know what a cooked egg looks like?
I know exactly
Nope.
what a fucking cooked egg looks like.
Well, then you don't have a problem.
And it's over fucking cooked. I don't
love
need
that.
my yellow solid.
It doesn't have to be scrambled.
Why even eat an egg if it's just going to be a slab of plastic?
It doesn't have to be scrambled. It just has to be cooked for a couple of minutes. And it's not going to burn your eggs. It may not be a cook, but I don't have cooked eggs. Just like everybody else.
Oh, boys.
I like mine over easy too.
My mantra is I don't live in fear, so therefore I don't care.
But there's over easy, and then there's complete raw. Basically, cracking the egg and putting it in your milkshake or something. I mean, come on. That's just asking to be sick.
Well, I hope there's some fuel coming.
And it's even worse with the avian flu.
I passed fuel a little while ago.
Yeah, so did I.
We just passed it, Jolly.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, hi.
The wrong gauge. My own fault. The wrong gauge. I will not make it.
Reno.
I know, right? Delivery.
Wrong way.
82 miles. I may make it. I doubt it, but I may.
I lost top gears again.
I'm sure I was gonna roll it there.
Get ready to turn right.
Where that road was.
Turn right.
It's joystick. It's Epic Eggs current, at least around here. Yeah, they don't want to be mandated for nothing. I understand that. I already understand that.
But
Keep left.
public safety comes first.
There we
Always
go.
has.
If
Especially
wanna
when you
put
have
yourself
a.
in- I'm of the opinion if you want to put yourself in danger, that's your problem.
But that's
if
not
you're
the.
putting
That's not the point,
If
though.
you're putting
okay?
everybody else in danger, then that's a problem.
That's not the point. You have a culture down there. It's like, hey, you got me sick. I'm going to sue your ass. Okay, and the courts freaking and the courts allow it. Okay, so are they going to err on the side of caution? You're going to, they're going to, because they're going to lose their shirt. They're going to lose everything
Sadly,
because
yes.
because some idiot
Reno.
okay is going to sue and they're going to get the freaking billion.
Peterbilt. Service. There's fuel there too. Fuel and service.
Good. I'm going to need both.
It bogged right down. Shit.
Well, I might not want to try gearing down.
Well, back to the BMI thing. I've been morbidly obese since I was like a teenager
Yeah, same here.
because I'm like a tree trunk.
Well, I know I'm obese. My BMI is right around 32, 33.
Now I could probably stand to lose 50 pounds, but
I'm in neutral.
back in the day when I went to the gym on a regular basis, it was still
Right.
according to the BMI index, like on that obese factor.
Inmate, you gotta get into this convoy night thing. Come on.
I can do one more.
Yep.
Keep
Oh,
right.
look for the
And then
package
turn
deals,
right.
inmate.
Skater park, it's raining.
Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right. This is where it ends. Turn right.
There's no way I'm parking in there. A divine champion. Okay, green. Nope. No green.
Okay.
Yeah.
13 mile an hour. 14. I got 6 miles to go.
An RV.
Hey, we're at Fast Eddie's.
Drive safe.
Is it uphill?
I
Is
got an
the
excellent.
off ramp
Yay.
uphill?
No.
It's
No
downhill.
damage.
Or is it just flat?
Turn left.
No, the off ramp's downhill.
Good. That'll give me enough that I can actually probably get to the fuel station.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
La 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 la.
Stop it.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, really?
So we're going to Illuminato. Okay.
Finding a new route.
Fine.
Yeah, that was one thing I never got to talk about was because my physician's assistant left practice, so I never got to talk to her about weight loss drugs.
Yeah, there's a few more available in the States than there are up here in Canada. Just make sure you're going through physicians and stuff because of your history.
Recompute.
Okay, I am not going to make it. Okay, that's it. Emergency fuel.
Almost made it.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Almost as good in hand shoes and horse grenades and horse grenades and hand grenades.
Turn left.
Horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear
Keep right,
weapons.
and then turn right.
That's what my dad would say.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Oh, we're back.
Now. And meow.
It was a nice ride.
It was a nice ride. Thanks.
Whoa. Hi, car.
Let's go.
Time to hit the road. Drive safe. Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, we're hauling RVs.
Let's get out of town.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
Be there in a minute.
Wow, I actually got a good work for that.
Keep right, and then
RV hauling
exit right.
salt.
Exit right.
Don't want to put the miles on the engine.
All right. Last load of the night.
Me, drive safe? Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, like a wrecking that's going to drive safe.
Well, it's a possible car. I'm part of the Mayhem crew. We're all about safety.
Safety is optional.
Safety.
Fun and mandatory.
If you have an opportunity to be safe, sure. Just don't go out of your way.
Sounds like the motto I live by. Well, I'm paying $3.20 a gallon for diesel. That's it.
Okay.
Close to $4 here.
Here, let's ride up top for a while. But my headlights are on.
310, about the price of gas. Yep.
$1.30 a liter here. Multiply that by 4. It's $5.20 a gallon, boys and girls.
Yep. 2.82, I think. Some places here, that is the price of super blended. Yeah. Put that in your car, you will have problems.
There we go. So this morning I got a couple emails from HR about a couple of my staff working extra long shifts, and I was like, okay. I looked at their time cards. It's like they got their hours in. They're not working overtime. And in the summer, we let people leave at noon on Friday as long as they have their hours in for the week. So they left at noon on Friday, and the long hours was like 8 hours, 8.5 hours. They didn't clock out for lunch, but they got their hours in for the week. So I'm like, what's the point? And then at the bottom, it says, because I forgot to approve time cards. Because apparently we have, since Thursday's a bank holiday, I guess they have to run payroll early. And usually I've got approved time cards by mid-Monday. So you're like, oh, and you know, if you'd approve your time cards by 10 a.m. on Monday, then like, you know, this, you wouldn't be locked out and yada, yada, yada. I felt like replying back going, one, it's not 10 o'clock on Monday, so therefore, I wasn't late in approving them. And two, since this upcoming week is a holiday, and for whatever reason you felt it was appropriate to send us a reminder about approving time cards 4 days early. So on Tuesday, you're like, oh, by the way, approve them by Saturday. Then how am I supposed to remember 4 days later when it's not the normal schedule? And then you couldn't be bothered enough to modify your template to reflect this one-time instance where we had to approve them early. So since you're going to low effort things, I will too. And I was like, it's fine. Don't go out of your way.
That's typical. It sounds like a typical HR department.
Hey, you can't be asked.
Typical HR, do as little as possible.
HR is not required to be perfect. You are. Huh? You get paid for it. I had one time, I mean, we get time delays and all that with our job, the job I do. And he, and I ran out of work because I don't take my lunch at 12:30 like the others do for a second shift. So I ended up sitting there half an hour waiting and I took it out on the time delay, and they're like, well, you can't do that. So why not? Well, you should have just moved to another section. You should have just moved to another section. That's not my job is not to find work. That is LPC's job. Well, you still need to do it. No, I won't. That's not my job. I don't get paid for that. You guys get paid to find me work. Do your job. They don't like me there. It's like, hey, the fact I'm second shift and you're not is not my problem. Find me work.
Yeah, like everybody took a 5% cut. I don't know, like a year ago or something. And then for hourly, they had this bright idea that instead of cutting the actual hourly rate, they would cut the amount of hours hourly people worked. So now my hourly people are supposed to work 7.12 hours a day. And after five days, or well, let's just do 10 days, right? After 2 weeks, they're supposed to work 71.2 hours, or 36 point some stupid number, right? So 7.12, and so then they got to figure out and do this math, like when do I need to clock in, when do I need to clock out in order to hit this 7.12 magical number? And then you add well, you can leave a half day on Friday as long as you have your 36 point whatever stupid odd number hours for the week. And then you wonder, or then they're like, well, this guy worked like 8.5 hours one day because he realized that he was short and he wanted to leave at noon. So he didn't take lunch, or he worked through lunch, as opposed to clocking out and sitting in his car for 50.3 minutes or whatever gets you to 71.2. And then if my guys, I had a guys, like they were, instead of 71.2, they were like 70.5. So like barely an hour off over 2 weeks. And they're like, well, we're gonna have to bring your PTO balance down to bring you up to the right number. What? Why are you nickel and diming his paid time off to get him up to 71.2? Just pay him less.
Right.
Well, he might be, that's against policy. It's like, he's clearly not choosing to short his check because he wants to avoid using PTO. Clearly he's not doing that. Because if he's doing that, he wouldn't have clocked in one whole day or something. Or he'd have like not clocked in for half a day or whatever. But that's not the case. So now you got people who just hit alarms on their phone and then like, oh, time to go, click, and then walk out, right? Let's not finish the job because I might work 2 minutes extra.
If they're going to nickel dime the employee's going to nickel dime.
Yeah. So let's set an alarm 10 minutes before I need to clock out. I'm going to stop all work just so I can sit here and hit the button at the right time. It's like you have PhDs, which now mean you have a doctorate in being stupid.
Pretty much.
Go straight up.
it was around that same time they decided to make office hours 8:30 as opposed to 8. But classes would still start at 8. And we're like, okay, that's dumb. Because the offices that need to support classes have to be here when classes are in session. So that's dumb. Why don't you back it up so instead of leaving at 4:30 we leave at 4? Because by like 2 classes are done.
Oh my god. Oh.
But no.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot,
yeah.
whoever. Thanks a lot, Dip Dealer. I just wore my beer. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Yes, it sounds like your employer is just nickel and diming to save a few dollars. But they're actually, all they're doing is really screwing over their employee and their customer base, which is stupid.
They do.
Well, because
They
they're
do.
well at that level, they're just thinking to themselves like, I wouldn't mind coming. People wouldn't mind coming in a half hour later. Well, if your classes are still 8, people actually wouldn't mind leaving a half hour earlier too.
Yeah, and then they cut their pay accordingly too. Hey, look, we saved you some money.
Yeah.
Well, healthcare, they can't do that to us.
When in fact
Yeah, I
it's,
mean you're there 24/7.
Well, it's a 24/7 operation.
You know, people can't get sick at convenient times of the day because they're eating raw eggs.
Full of H1N1.
I mean, it just makes you better.
Hell yeah.
Let's just go back to full Darwinism. If you're so stupid enough that you're going to eat it raw and it kills you, oh well.
Yeah. And the wife's
At
got
least
some
that- at least that- yeah. At least
some
that comes out of the
antibacterial
gene pool.
ointment she puts on stuff. And if you've got an open wound, it burns. So when I do stuff, cover stuff up she can't reach, I'm like, all right, get ready to feel the burn. Because you know what? If it ain't burning, it doesn't get better. The more it burns, the better it works. That's the old school way of doing it. Just
Yep.
give me some rubbing alcohol and dump it on the wound. There.
That doesn't
It's burning.
quite work.
That means it's working, all right?
No. A bit like some of the people I've seen at work. They have, I mean, they're probably in their 20s or teens, early 20s, and that pain is weakness leaving the body. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, let me know how that works out in 20 years.
You can do another load, and you chose
I'll be
over
retired,
1,000-mile load.
Let me know.
I got 990. How far behind am I?
825.
Ooh, I'm a little behind. All right, pedal to the metal.
90 miles behind me. I had to stop for fuel. I was right.
Pedal to the metal.
I was right behind Klein.
Yeah,
I had to stop for fuel.
the farm needs some work, and I have to work tomorrow. So.
We got a ways to go.
Yeah, they don't. Some of the supervisors there don't like it. That's fine. I don't really care. There's a shoot here in the dark. Bonneville salt flats.
Shit, I'm in trouble. Oh, good God, I'm in trouble. Oh,
No,
shit.
David, we're better than that. We wouldn't screw
That
them
was
over
a
like that.
nuclear explosion.
Yes, you are. Like, for example, I had one supervisor. She decided, this was during my, you're supposed to report all near misses and such. You're supposed to report all that. And she, and they decided that it was not a near miss, even though I was one step away from getting my foot run over by a power jack. They decided it was not a near miss. Well, I brought in 3 people into the meeting, 2 of whom were safety people. Got that resolved. Basically told him, it's like, look, I don't want to have to take care of this guy, so would you mind doing it, please? Doing your job? They said they would take care of the problem. I haven't seen him since, but the supervisor proceeds to tell me as she's leaving that forklift operators have the right-of-way automatically. No, they don't. They proceeded to tell her OSHA violation, OSHA law, verbatim. And she just
She
looked and I'm like,
she won't like that.
I can call OSHA, have them come in and explain it to you for a fee. They'll do it for a fee. Shit, they'll do it for a fee. I think the fee is $10,000 and goes up from
And then
there.
exit right.
And good thing her teeth were cemented in her head. She would have dropped them.
Exit
Like,
right.
shall I call him? Like, I'm the wrong person to debate OSHA with. I've seen it upside down, inside out, and right side up. Every form of management. I am the wrong person to debate OSHA.
I mean, they can always get an anonymous tip.
That's right.
You might want to check this company out.
You might want to check this company out. Oh, by the way, they have a couple wires that are loose. I think they're non-active, but you might want to check them to make sure.
Keep
I so
right.
badly want to bring a supervisor over with those wires that are exposed. I want to say, here, stick your tongue out, push your tongue on this, see if it's dead. I so badly want to do that. Idiots. They're supposed to be capped.
I used to tell the pedestrians in my warehouse when we were supervising, we have forklifts in there.
Yeah,
it's
she
like, yeah,
tried to retaliate by saying I was talking too
have
loud
the-
one time.
Pedestrians have the right of way, but a forklift driver, if he don't see you and he hits
Automatically.
you,
Yep.
yeah, a forklift driver, if they can't see you and they hit you, they're gonna feel real bad, but not as bad as you. So you might want to make sure they can see you at all times.
That's for sure. Well, they can see us. We have reflective vests and everything. They can see us.
That's when they come
I
around
drive a power
corners,
jack,
right?
so I mean,
It's,
I'm always
come around corners, right? So that's
always
the big
scanning
issue.
in front of me.
It's the hidden corners. That's the problem for pedestrians. They just walk past them, not thinking. You know what I mean? Come out of rows and you can't see,
Just
and
walk
they're-
right through.
they just walk right through. It's like, yeah, yep,
Yeah, and you have
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
your very best to. Oh god.
Nope. Yeah. They walk in front of you, and it's like driving down the road with
I
a
had
truck.
I had one that
Pedestrian
came
jumps in
through
front of you.
a hidden area, going to the bathroom. He had parked. Yeah.
Alright, let's check.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright, we got
Jump out in front of you.
He-
There's only so much you can do.
There was a
Fuel coming up.
little, shall we say, nook. I don't know what to call it. Between. I mean, I'm coming the other way, towards him. I stopped, did all the stuff I was supposed to do. And he just comes out of nowhere. It's like, what the fuck? And I literally said that to him too. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Finding a new route.
It scared the shit out of him. Eating the power jacks are no joke. Those are 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. They'll ruin your day real fast. They'll ruin your day.
Keep right, and then keep right.
In some ways, they'll end your day.
Keep right, and then turn right. Okay, let's try the new route.
It'll leave the operator feeling bad for at least 5 minutes. Maybe longer.
All right.
Well, enough to get a coffee, anyways.
Oh, shoot. Phew. Missed him. Enough to get a what?
To go get a cup of coffee. They got to clean up the mess, so go get a cup of coffee while you're waiting.
Yeah. Drown. Try it. Biohazard.
Ah,
That happened at the warehouse I work at too. Gal didn't get trained on the box cutter, had a brand new blade, sliced
I'll find a new route.
her finger. Oh my
Keep
god.
right.
She dripped
and
blood
then
halfway
continue
across the
straight
warehouse. I'm like, okay. I just look at the drops of blood, it's like, okay, that's biohazard. Fine. Let appropriate people know they got all suited up and everything.
Go straight up.
I guess.
yeah, come on over to my place. I'll show you how to clean up blood.
Me, I just would have sprayed it with some disinfectant and wiped it with my foot.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Whatever.
Proper wipes, wipe it up, and then disinfect them over it to wash the floor. Wash the that's all.
Somebody should have intercepted her and say, sit down. Put a wrap that finger and sit down.
Yep.
Before you strew blood all over the warehouse. But we didn't.
Alrighty. We're going to Albuquerque?
Left.
No. Tucumcari.
No, I didn't horn. I just went slow and just pushed them. And got no damage.
673.
731. I got gas right here. I got a quarter
666.
tank. 3/8 of a tank.
Top off. Top off.
I'm planning on it.
Where you at, Clyde?
He's probably talking to his chat.
Whoa!
Alright. Oh! Jeez, just taking out my RV. Well, tomorrow I get to walk around with a delivery guy most of the day. I got 9 copiers showing up. then next Monday I get to walk around with the same guy to pick up the 9 copiers that they're being replaced. Because, you know, having the guy drop the machine and pick up the old one at the same time, that would make too much sense.
Right. It's a union job.
So instead, he's got to roll a truck twice, a week apart.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Dude, what are you doing?
Turn
And I had someone tell me, it's like, we don't really have room for 2 copiers. Well, nor do the 8 other offices that are getting machines this week, so figure it out. And then I just realized that we're closed Thursday and Friday, so he's only got to deal with it for 2.5 days.
There you go.
Oh no. Yeah, but that'll be 2.5 days too much.
Thursday.
Well, tomorrow I'll send a message out to everybody that's getting one. Basically saying that if you normally close your office for lunch, don't. Because I have no idea when the guy's going to get here. But I can guarantee you I'm going to be delivering copiers over lunch.
Go straight on.
Yeah, the last thing you need to do is be sitting there waiting for offices to open up.
Oh, I ain't got time for that.
No.
9 machines already is going to probably take 3 hours.
Every time my coworker like, I don't understand this company, company I work for. They're like, you want to know the best way to understand this company? Don't. It's a lot easier. Unless you want to lower your IQ score about 100 points, don't.
You're fine.
547.
6:38. 6:38. I'll be the last one again. There's a shocker.
I don't want to lower my. I'm tired of it. Well, I tried a convoy with you, Jolly, but things happen.
That's
Oh, bastard hole in the wall.
We're gonna go buy that again?
Hole in the rock.
There's so many times.
Oh, shoot. Somehow I did not hit that car.
Oh, I thought maybe you flipped it and I'm gonna catch up.
No. No.
Well, I'm almost 100 miles behind you. So. Wow.
Well, they put the heel to the steel and the thing to the floor.
Trying. I'm trying.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I got on ramps,
Crazy.
curves.
Turn left.
That's just details.
Go straight on. Keep right.
Important details.
Oh, I stopped for gas back there.
Well, let's see if I'm a climb.
quick run through Colorado.
I really hope it's quick.
We should put
Oh,
a
we're going
mod.
through at night. So.
A mod that should allow you to say avoid Colorado. That's the mod.
How about a mod that actually colorifies?
Oh.
Colorizes Colorado.
That's not nice.
Go straight up.
You gotta colorize Colorado.
I still find amusing somebody's colorblind is talking about color.
Well, it's not very colorful.
Probably not when you're colorblind, no it isn't.
Compared to other states, it's less colorful.
I don't know, that's it. What I've seen is pretty red.
Keep left.
Colorful
and
is
then
in
turn
multicolor. It may have
Turn
some
left.
color, but it's not multicolored. That's the problem.
Oh boy.
Did you flip it yet?
left. Get ready. Turn left.
I'm pulling in for repair. There's one
Nope.
right on the side of the road.
I just tried to stick my truck between a Mack and a car and it didn't work. It didn't work.
Go straight up.
Colorado.
Keep right. Keep right. And then
Oh,
turn right.
Saved it.
Turn right.
Okay, I stopped for a quick repair.
Go straight up.
544 to go.
$3.98.
I don't know. It's not showing.
Keep right.
441.
And
I'm
then
at hole
turn
in
right.
the wall now. Hole in the rock or whatever.
Turn right.
Just a little bit behind. Just
I was pushing to open up the gap between me and Wreck and Nut. I'm now in colorful New Mexico. Already looks a lot better.
Say so.
turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Through the Rango.
Go straight on.
Here we go. I guess this is what you call speed running ATS.
Speed running ATS, is that what we're doing?
Yeah. We're ATS speed runners.
Okay. Means we don't follow the speed limit, we just put the pedal to the floor?
No, we're clearing these levels as fast as possible.
Something like that.
No. Slid around a corner and almost got into a head-on to the next one.
I am leaving California, Colorado.
Well, isn't it a lot greener now?
No, not really. A lot browner.
You haven't left yet.
Your idea of green and mine differ slightly. Excuse me, come here.
Where's my sunglasses when I need them?
What are we on, the 550? Is that what that is? 501? No, I think it's 550.
We have passed the Taco Kingdom. Yep.
Dude, you turned into me.
Small tractor. It's like a Deutz farm. Yeah.
FarmCon's in a couple weeks, right?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, no cons for me. Love to go to a video game. Games con. That's what I'd love to do.
Well, Steam had some sale that ends tomorrow. Some about a Canada Gamescom.
Really?
I don't know where it is.
Get your passport renewed, Jelly. Go to PAX East.
Nope. Not entering the United States anytime soon. Jesus Christ.
Huh?
solve your issues, then I might come back.
Yeah. Oh, we still love you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
What are we?
issues
I'm
aren't
just
solvable
not.
right now.
I'm not visiting until they're solved. We have issues too. I won't. I'm not traveling right now anymore. So.
What
And if
country
I
doesn't?
right now, the way the world is, yeah, not traveling. Finally, I'm getting the heck out of colorless Colorado. Welcome to New Mexico. What's the first thing I see? Green shrubbery.
See, Jolly sees green. Maybe you need your eyes checked.
What was this? This is a ton green.
That's all I saw.
Ton
Green
green.
shrubbery
What do you think,
here.
chat? Is it greener
See it all
here
the time here.
in New Mexico than it is in Colorado? I'm sorry if there's anybody here from Colorado. But don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, if they put a big paint splatter up on your screen, it'd be colorful.
Keep right.
Serves you right. Serves you right.
Keep left.
Half tank, I should be able to do 360 miles, right?
I hope.
Keep left.
That's about what mine was. Half the time.
Tucumcari, here we come. We're almost full circle. We went through Albuquerque at some point today. Now we're back.
Yeah. I think Jolly just about shit his defense.
Yeah, they're full. I need to change them out between.
Oh man. What?
Oh, I believe that was the musical highway back there.
Well, that's 100% damage. Oh yeah, that's 100% damage. I'm towing. Who sent that? Eddie.
Oh.
Why am I not surprised?
They even make jacks. Are you running 6 or 6E?
Okay, well that atomic explosion cost $102,000.
Was it colorful?
No, it wasn't.
I think it was enlightening.
It was, yeah, rather blinding.
Clearly, they're not picking the right ones. It's supposed to be colorful.
It was highly enlightening.
6A. What's 6A?
Jolly can see Jupiter after that.
Okay, if I can see anything. I'm now
82 miles.
366 miles.
Ow! Or less! Woo.
I don't know what 6A is. It must be some new intermediary standard.
Jolly, the British tried to keep the Aussies in check for many years and it didn't work. What chance do we have?
I know 6E has a poly
Did I
exactly,
ever
poly
say that I
core in the
hate
cable.
clowns?
Yeah, 6 or 6E. 6E cable has a poly core
No,
to
not.
keep the 4 strands separate.
Ah!
19th beer.
So the cable's a lot thicker. Well, not thicker, but a lot stiffer.
Call up Allison's transmission to get 20 gear transmission bill.
But
Learn
6
how to mod and create money.
6 will be more than adequate for you. That'll give you multi-gig speeds without any hassle.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
You want a timeout?
Turn left. Go straight on.
Aw, man, it's got to rain now.
Yeah. Just in time for delivery.
Yep.
I got 300 miles to go, so no just in time for delivery. Oh, shit.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, well, we have the dancing crabs.
Turn right.
I'm at 100% damage again.
Recompute.
That was not nice. That was really, really, really
Oh, I turned the wrong way.
Get ready to turn left.
It's a good thing his workers do overtime.
Oh my god.
Reroute. Go straight on.
I assume you validated the,
Turn right.
you've got the POE budget for that.
Turn right.
Let's see how many years I
POE
got.
plus, was there POE plus or something?
I just timed out at one of the guy who did that. So
We are finished.
We are here.
I got 100% trailer. I got
We're not parking
100%
it back
load,
there.
100% truck. I've got 73% trailer. Like this load is not worth delivering.
Yeah, depending on the switch. You have to see what the PoE budget is as far as power delivery. Oftentimes it might have, let's say, 24 PoE ports, but they're not expecting you to power all 24 of those ports.
Oh Lord.
Or you might have,
I
smaller
know,
switch
back
that's
that in.
maybe 12 PoE ports.
Reasonable.
So, but yeah, it's just
I am
something we're
not
checking.
delivering this load for obvious reasons.
So that's it, folks. Tomorrow we'll be back over on the main channel.
I
Hopefully,
still have almost 200 miles to go. You guys are
assuming we don't
delivering.
have a map drop. If we do,
I'm
then watch
abandoning.
that video. I'll be putting that out tomorrow night. Otherwise, we'll be on
We're
Judith,
going to
figuring out what we're,
quick travel, to
where we are,
you're
what we're going to do
located,
next.
which is
With that,
I can't quick travel to where you're
remember,
located.
Easy Dev Controls is now out. If for some happenstance you haven't figured that
There's
out,
no shop there, so I can't travel there.
all right, until next time, keep those wheels on the ground. All right, let's see what I earned Mune-wise. 4.4 million.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the session here too. Well, how much did I make? I spent a lot. I still made 4.5 million.
Let's see what I earned. It is. I made 2.282 million.